5 platforms we can start off on. I'm just getting things set up. So give me 5 minutes and I'm gonna hit the start. Actually, I am already live on YouTube, but I just paused the stream. Let me go ahead and start. All right, and Facebook is live also. What's good? What's good? What's good? And like I said, the last we're waiting for is YouTube. So I have some designs for y'all guys, right? What's up, Lit? What's up, my boy? If y'all remember Lit from a couple streams ago, he popped in, showed some love. What's up, my boy? Let me give you a wave, man. So, like I said, we live on generally all right now. If you want, so how I'm about to set up the stream in the future and starting. So with having so many different devices streaming to different platforms and having like to show what's being to show actual like the screencast so y'all can actually see what's on my screen. I was able to do that on YouTube, on TikTok, but I can't do that at the same time on YouTube and the same time on Facebook. So I had to bring out all the phones for this one. Got the laptop streaming. So let's make sure. I gotta make sure that we actually good uh on YouTube. So I'm going to start recording. No. The stream is stopped. Was I really? Maybe that was just me. Maybe that was just me. But we should still be live right now. You should be able to see everything on YouTube. Let me just double check for y'all guys. So let me make sure. Are we good? Live. Gotta check some stuff. Oh, I don't think so. Oh wait, are we? I don't know. It says live, but I'm not 100% sure if we live. It says 25. Maybe we are live on YouTube already, and it's just me. Maybe I'm the one. I'm the one messing it up. I'm assuming that I'm not live. But I want to be able to pop in from another stream since I'm using all my phones. I can't actually see if I'm live. It's kind of a little backwards to be able to see without going into my own studio. No, we live. So my mistake, guys. Let me just tap the video, make sure that it's actually see if I'm live. Oh yeah, we good. Ha! My mistake. It's kind of a little backwards. Okay. Best bet ever. I don't know why it's not. I want to be able to see that my stream is good for some, but I don't know how to go into that from here. That's gonna be the sad part. Can I see? Is it gonna show from here? Please. See, it says no data, but then like to be able to see without going into my own studio. Let me see. No, see if I still we live. So my mistake. Please. I think we good. See, it says no data, but then like okay, so I hear everything. To be able to see without going into my own studio. Let me see. No, see if I still we live. So my mistake. Please. Okay, so we are good. We streamed. Oh, for some reason my X just popped off. Man, I don't know what. I gotta get this thing. I like to say I need a guy to be able to actually get all of this perfectly in sync. But even if not, I'm still gonna, let me just load back in X right quick. So if you wanna pop up on X, you'll know what's going on. But what's good, everybody on TikTok? So if you did know, while I go ahead and set this up, let me explain to y'all what's going on. And for those on IG, y'all already know. On Facebook, y'all already know. But this will be my first time popping in on TikTok live, so y'all won't have any previous notice. So give me a quick sec. Let me type this up, and we'll get on the way. TikTok building. All right, almost done, guys. Just a couple more characters. All right. Oh wait, we gotta switch the camera up. My fault. My fault. My fault. All right. So now, wow. Hey, I need to. Yeah, I need a guy for this. This is gonna be ridiculous. You know what? You know what I really need. I need another. Unfortunately, with me, I don't have my other tripod, so it's hard to like. I'm gonna have to go back to San Antonio to actually pick up my tripod, so that I won't have to like kind of like janky rig this up to make sure everything stands perfectly. It's like if it needs to be tilted, that won't be tilted badly. 1, 2, 3, 4, and TikTok building. Would be. I think if I had a phone case, I don't think it would work. I think it would work a little bit better. But I know right now, everybody that's listening or listening after the fact on YouTube, it's like, bro, get to the work. I know, my fault. We're gonna get to the work. We're gonna get to the work. All right. So hopefully that doesn't mess up. Okay. So for right now, we good. We live on everybody. So let's get started. Again, if y'all don't know me, I go by GlenPru.Eth. But that is my name. I don't really go by. That's just what my mom called me. But for what we're doing right now, we're building designs on Most Wanted, or if you want to go check out the full brand, mostwantedonline.io. I'm the creator of Most Wanted, the clothing line, also of Material Friends and Family, and OK Me Up, the social media platform, but that's soon to come. Right now, we putting in the work, we building. So if you want to be able to tune in, feel free to pop up, say what you want to say, converse with me, ask questions, share with yourself. I'm trying to tune into the community of everybody that's, wants to actually see what's being built day in and day out. And, want to ask some critiques. This be the place, this would be the time and place to do it. And we can have that one-on-one. But if you do like that, if you don't like that, and you just want to, see what's being built right now, like I said, we live on all those platforms. Pop in on, you can find me on the Facebook Live right now on GlenPru.Eth, or you can shoot on over, which I would prefer, shoot on over to YouTube, same handle, and we live on there. But again, we live on, so if you want to pop up, don't pop up and just be like, hey, I'm just saying stuff. If you, I'm not gonna say you're gonna sound dumb, but like we let the chat decide. But I really don't really pay attention to the chat, and that's just me personally. But if you want to pop in, see what be going on, feel free to pop up. or go to YouTube and see what designs we building. And we live Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday or Sunday if we have extra time or we want to put some more work in. We need to make up some time. But without further ado, let's get into it. So, where's my mouse at? I'm unorganized today. I'm really unorganized today. I really don't know where I put my mouse. So, wow, I really don't know where I put my mouse. I need that thing. I know I wrapped it up. All right, we back. We back. My fault. I forgot I put it in my bag. I had some traveling to do, so I put it in the bag for safe measure. And now I need my pad. How much stuff did I move? Come back after a day or so, and then you don't know where anything is. That's all right. We use what we got to use. Or what we got. So, again, appreciate everybody that tuned in. I go by Glenn. Right now we're building Most Wanted, the brand. We're building designs. Right now we're up to 10K, not 10K. We on the road to 10K, but right now we're up to 1K, a little over 1,200 designs, and we're gonna keep building. So with today, with designs, I wanted to build, which I spoke about a few times on some other live streams that I did. I wanted to do a polo with a stripe, like with like not horizontal, vertical, but like angled uh, colors on the shirt, right? And I'm gonna do something a little different with the collar and a little something different with the sleeves. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. Um, but you have to tune in to YouTube or Facebook to actually see what's being screencast on my screen. But if you want to just pop up, you want to check those out, then pop back in. That's all cool. But again, without further ado, let's go in and start processing. So I already asked my sister what, because she's younger. So I wouldn't say she's more hip because I'm the kind of the fashionable one out of the family. What type of, I wanted to put some numbers on the sleeves on this side and then put the logo on this side, or maybe even a crest. I could definitely go with the crest, but she wanted to go with, she says like this because it's been like the regular like flat print numbers that everybody uses those. So she was like, do something different. And I was like, okay, cool. We're going to do something different. So we're going to use these styles on the numbers. And to be honest, if these don't work out, I don't mind changing it up to something different. Like that's not an issue for me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we're going to go with, so there are a few colors. We're going to do, so we got 9 numbers. We're going to do 9 different colors. So that's 9, it's 18 boards total. And let's go ahead and organize these. I want 2 rows. Actually, let's do 9 rows. And we're gonna start from here, right? So again, if you're tuning in on, I wish I could put it up that let y'all know what we where we actually building on. So y'all just won't think I'm a talking head. So you actually see the designs that's being built. But every like 30 minutes, I'll refresh the room and let everybody know what's actually going on. That for new people that tune in, so you could be like, oh, that's what he's doing. I thought he was just talking about nothing. No, I actually have stuff that's being built right now. I'm on my laptop, so it's not creepy. But Again, if you're on YouTube, if you're on YouTube, you'll be able to see it. And if you're on Facebook, you'll be actually able to see the designs. So right now we got our numbers. We're gonna ungroup all of these. And we're just gonna leave these grouped together. And then we're gonna spread these out on each board. And each number will have its own corresponding corresponding color way to go with it. So I guess I should have went like that. Go 1, 2, 3. Could just do white. So again, these live streams are gonna be, they are kind of all day. So let's get it started. So we're gonna take our first set. Actually, you know what we'll do just to get it started? We're gonna go ahead and enlarge all of these to make it easier to grab and place. So we're gonna start with our 1, 1 up top, 2, 2, 3, 3. And I know there is a little bit of significance with numbers, so that's gonna go into a little bit into the thought of why, or at least the description of the numbers and why each different set will have a different number to represent the meaning of that number. So just a little bit extra context when it comes to building, or like the context when it comes to why I'm deploying certain numbers and colors. So we got our numbers right now. Now, as a few ways I wanted to do this, because I have some idea, but I don't know if I'm gonna do, if each set will have 3 colors, or it will be one particular image, and we'll just like spread that. I'm thinking no, to be honest with y'all. Like even as I say it, that just makes me want to build more boards. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 18. So that's gonna be actually, so I need 18 more boards for each individual color. So let's start from the bottom and do 18 more boards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. You got 9 now. Okay, cool. So from here, I actually wouldn't mind doing, since I did Solo Dolo University, wouldn't mind doing Most Wanted University for these, because they are a lot. But I'm gonna have to bring Most Wanted University in, because at least from my drive, because I don't have it downloaded on here. After I did a full reset, I don't have those templates. So, but because I have been creating for so long and put so many designs out, I'm actually able to go into my own catalog and find those designs. But that's not always promised. That's not always given, because maybe I did not send those over. But we'll see. Let me see if I Crest, CREST. See, Most Wanted University. No, we only have that one. So we'll come back and see later after we finish these, at least the colorways, so we can see exactly what route we want to go with those. So I'm gonna move this off screen, and we will start with the first colorway. Now, for those who don't know what meaning certain numbers have, I'm gonna help y'all with that. So we're gonna start with 1, 1. So, well, double 1, 1 mean, because so spiritualists call this event the 1-1 phenomenon or 1-1-1 phenomenon. Seeing the numbers evoke a feeling of significance because it's a mirror of twin numbers, and numerologies attach great importance to the number 1-1. It represents a new beginning, the start of a new phase of life, or an immersive of positive events, right? So I like that. So with these colors, I'm thinking, so actually let's go and get our board ready with each color, what we're going to do. So we're going to start, so the middle board is probably going to be the thinnest. Actually, they can all be this thin because I can always stretch it out. So you know what we'll do? We're going to open another layer in Photoshop. Pop that up. So let's go ahead and hit Control X and paste that back down. We're going to lock everything here, copy, and then we're going to go over to edit and then paste on all boards. It was just down just a tad bit. Let's bring this down. So now they're on all boards. Yeah. That one has an extra. And we'll delete this middle column, this left column, since that'll just have the numbers on it. We're not going to do any editing for that, right? What's up, Tiff? What's good, everybody? All right, so beyond that, since we have the baseboard, we're going to choose our next colors. And I say, as we read, the number 1-1 represents new beginning, a start to a new phase of life. So we're going to kind of maneuver with that. I'm thinking more of like a yellow. So let's get our color wheel, our colors going. And there's really no particular like feel as far as the colors. Now, like when you mix 3 colors together, there is a particular feel how those colors combine. So we're gonna like stick to color theory in a sense. But as far as like the primary colors for each one, we're not gonna be too picky. Now I'm thinking, like I said, I'm thinking like a yellow, and these are gonna be on polos. So I don't want anything too vibrant, but then at the same time, I do want it to shine through. So like a saturated yellow, we can go with that. So now let's duplicate this, and then we'll do, what does 2-2 represent? And if y'all already know what these kind of colors mean, feel free to pop up and give me some more insight, because I'm just kind of going off of Google. I could use ChatGPT, but then that's like the entire internet as a whole. So I just kind of want to get a direct, absolute meaning for these type of numbers, for these double numbers, and get an expression and a fill off those, and then acclimate accordingly from there. And what's up, Shay? Appreciate you joining. So for number 2-2, the digits between 2 twice is telling you to believe that you are building the life you want. And when I think of building, hold on, double numbers. Let me see so right quick. Let me see with this word, numbers with colors. No, it don't. All right, so 2-2. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually going to copy this and put it on the board for y'all, and put it down here so y'all be able to read it. All right, so that's 2-2. And it will make it a little bit easier so I don't have to keep looking up. I can just look down and see exactly what each of these mean, and make it a little bit more entertaining for those who are watching, to be able to keep up with what's going on and what I'm referring to. All right, so we got 2-2, 1-1. Let's do 3-3. So 3D amplifies its influence, creating potential combination of creative, passion, and spiritual wisdom. All right. So 3-3. And I'm gonna zoom in so y'all that's on YouTube or on Facebook get a better visual for these. All right. And I actually need to put these on its own separate board, but we'll do that afterwards. So now we're on 4-4. And like I say, this stream goes till about 4 o'clock or 1 o'clock. See, now there's nothing for 4-4. Or 5-5. Transformation or coming. Transformation coming as long as you let something go. So that'd be for 5-5. Then let's see 6-6. Carrying a message of balance, alignment, urging you to shift your focus from the material to the spiritual. All right. So that'd be 6-6. Yeah, 6-6. Not 6-6-6. 7-7. I know it's probably gonna mean lucky. Align with energies of love and empathy. Let's see, 8-8. Hate is a white supremacy number code for Hell Hitler. What? Man, come on. This a sign of great success, abundance, and prosperity. I was like, come on, Google. What are you trying to tell me, man? Because it could be a swastika. Is that what you're saying? It could be that symbol. Man, I swear the internet is be trolling by itself. It be really trolling by itself. Change and personal development. I believe. A renewal or rebirth. You know, I'm actually going to do both of those just to have more context for myself. All right, cool. All right, so again, if you want to go back and read these, what I post for the double numbers, you got to go on Facebook or you go on YouTube. We're streaming live on those, but we're also live on X, Instagram, and again TikTok for all those on any other platform that we're currently live on. Because if you can't see me, you can definitely see my screen. That's the point. So I want you to be able to see exactly what's being built. Now, so we have our first initial color for 1-1, which would be like this yellow. And that's going to be to represent new balance, the start of a new phase in life, or immerse into a positive event. Now, for 2-2, you are building a life that you want. Now, there's some more context as far as like for 2-2. So you believe that you're building the life that you want. It's also a corporation of being in harmony with yourself and others around you. So we're actually going to add that into this just for add a little context. And we don't have 4-4 for some reason. I couldn't find anything for 4-4. So if y'all know anything for 4-4, so I can get a little bit of like symbolism. Okay, achievement, hard work, and laying the foundation for your goals. I love all of these right now because I can see how any one of these number combinations or like doubling of numbers can represent most wanted. You know, because as we on like the 10K run to 10K designs, like this kind of all comes together into like what I believe is necessary in some shape or form, or like from transitioning from my past self to my future self. Like any one of these can be part of it. Like 5-5 transformation is coming as long as you let something go. The things I've kind of let go in my life, like watching so much TV, going out, Well, like 2-2, you're building a life that you want. Of course, as we continue building, 10K art gallery. 6-6, carrying a message of balance and alignment, urging you to shift your focus from the material to the spiritual. Just for myself, guidance, my self development. Not really to even build to sell, because right now you can't even buy any of these designs that I put on the website. They're really only for like I say, like galleries for you to be able to view. So it's not even for the money right now. It's just for my own personal development, my own skills to be able to hone in, to be able to be better than I was yesterday, to constantly create something better than I had yesterday, and to keep pushing forward. So like I said, any of these numbers, I resonate fully, and that's just even better for why I'm building this kind of design is even coming now as we're coming into the new year, as we're coming building into lap 5 because currently in lap 4. So I'm very happy with these, with building these, and I can't wait to see what these come out with. But as we say that, let's go and keep building. So I'm gonna zoom out just a tad bit so I can see the colors. So like I say, 2-2, you are building the life you want, cooperation and being in harmony with yourself and others around you. Because I definitely cut some people off. And when I think harmony, I think of like a green, but I want more of a darker teal of green, like a deep forest green. Maybe not that deep green. Let's do, yeah, like that green. And then 3-3. And like I said, right now we're just doing the center color because we're doing like a cross polo shirt, and it's going to be a little bit different on the sleeves and on the collar than the rest of the colors here. I mean, they will be corresponding with that, but we're kind of mixing in to give more personality to each one of these numbers. So right now we're just getting the base middle color. That's going to be the center point for the design and for the shirt itself. So 3-3 amplifies its influence, creating a potential combination of creative compassion and spiritual wisdom. Definitely can see that. And when I think of that, that's like a yin yang. So and it's like the balance, a lot of balance being shifted from energies outwards into your own self, and to be able to shift that back into the outside. So recognizing yourself. So I'm thinking like a deep blue, right? And even with 9 colors, I know like I can do different type of shading for each one of these, but it'd be perfectly fine. Like as far as like hues for colors. And again, if y'all tuning in, y'all watching on any of the platforms, please like the video, like the stream. It helps get it spread out to others. It'd be much appreciated while I'm building. I don't mind just talking to myself because I'm building. And whether I was live streaming or not, the work would still be done. This is just extra content for y'all to be able to see exactly what's being done, to actually help to show what's in the basement, what was building in the garage before it just popped out and became the storefront or a well-known name. You can actually be looking, go back, see the historic records of these live streams and see what was being built. And I can go back and see my personal development and see where I came from to where I might, the 10-year older version of me, or like the 40-year-old version of me is, and be able to look back and see exactly what's being built. But back to this, like I say, 44, achievements, hard work, and laying the foundation for your work. Like I say, when you look to the forward, when I go to my 40-year-old me, looking back at me now to see the things that I put myself through, the hard work, the content, the designs, all that was be the foundation and the hard work for the goals that I set myself for in the future. And like I say, I really encompass all of these things. And yes, most if you're a positive person, uh, inspiring person, compassionate person, a spiritual person, all of these will be able to you'll be able to relate to all of these almost together. But we're spreading these out over the course of 9 designs. So yeah, I'm happy for this. So like I said, achievements, hard work, and laying the foundation for your goals. I'm thinking this one, as much as I would like to even say that's going to be a black, uh, I want to do like a pink, but at the same time, I may change it up, but I don't. I want a pink for that one. All right, and then we're at 5-5. Transformation coming as long as you let something go. As long as you put down like the bad vices, the things that are holding you back, they're slowing you down. And I like that. It kind of reminds me of like ice. You have to let go of that cold state to be able to flow like water. So I'm thinking like a light blue, even like yeah, I'm thinking like a like that color right there. For 6-6, carrying a message of balance and alignment, urging you to shift your focus from the material to the spiritual. Definitely love that. I'm gonna go with a thinking maybe a red, or not even a red, like a light, like a maroon. Here we go. We're gonna go with that. All right, appreciate that. And if y'all want to y'all want to donate, share, appreciate that on TikTok since we live on all platforms. 7-7, aligning with energies of love and empathy. Oh, that's got to be purple. That's definitely purple. 8-8, signs of great success, abundance, and prosperity. Mm, let's go with a brown for that center color. And then change of personal development, renewal, and rebirth. I'm thinking like could do red, but I don't want to just do a red. I want to do a like this red would be perfectly fine with me, but I want to do like if I did like this, yeah, it's too much of similar. All right, so now we got our base underlining colors for our double numbers for the polos for that center stripe. Now we're just gonna play with some corresponding colors around the outside edges. Now, let me get. All right, give me a second. All right, and because say we're probably gonna do a crest with this one. I'm not gonna lie, because I do like the crest. I do like to use a crest for some designs. So we're gonna do like for some we may just use white, just to help blend in with the number, because the number. So if we use number for uh, the like a white number, then I may end up using because for most color white shows is like a better on most colors, and black not necessarily. They can work on most colors, but when you add majority colors, it you kind of see it will it's gonna it's gonna mess it up. Like the feel of too many colors with black up upon it does throw it off just a tad bit, in my opinion. But that's just me. But color theory does kind of correspond with that, right? Now, so so since we got that color, let's go in and see some other colors we're gonna correspond with 1-1. Now, if I actually, what would be fun? Let me do this. Where is there is a I gotta open the window. my color guide. And this will help me choose colors that's like on both sides of the spectrum, and then put those in as the color to blend with. And this can change. This will usually change from one color to the next, but I just want to get some colors on board, at least right now, besides that center colors, and then we'll start messing with how they kind of mesh well with each other. Because like I say, like white may be the way to go on certain colors. I like that 7-7. That's gonna be, oh, what's good? Somebody just sent me a TikTok, a universe. Appreciate that. Much appreciate. Much love. Much love. Going for this red. I might just do a white for this one. Not gonna lie, a white bottom color. The good thing about this is, as long as we have one white bar, we can always add the white into it. And I'm gonna probably do the black emblem. So I might have to take my hard drive out and to download the newer ones. Let me actually make sure we don't have any of the crests here. School days, solo dolo. Yeah, we don't have any of the crests to be able to pull from. But I'm thinking these could really be ain't shit university. But then like the balance between the two and correspond the palettes, that would be something to look at. Where's my backpack? Here we go. Let's see. It might not even be in here. It's not. I'm actually gonna need this, guys, so give me a second. I'm gonna need this. And amazing, make sure I'm actually recording. Yes, I am. All right. We have our, I actually don't even need this for right now. Right now we're just talking, so I don't necessarily need headphones for this. But let's plug this bad boy in and retrieve some archived designs. All right, so let's make sure we can actually open this up. No, I don't think we're reading. I'm gonna need, yeah, I am going to need a different cord. I know this is gonna mess up my Bluetooth, but I need these designs. So what happens. So I hope my audio has returned. I'm not sure. We'll find out. Let me see. Did it? No, it has not. But it does say, let's see, output. Input is through here. So y'all should be hearing me quite good. But at least in my settings on my OBS, it's saying that it's a no-go. So let me pop in, open up one more time. Audio. Okay, so we should be back good quality as far as YouTube. I'm sorry, YouTube. I'm sorry, YouTube. But what's good? Who popped in? Who popped in on the stream? Oh, what's up, Felicia? Appreciate you stopping by once again. Reoccurring. And I appreciate everybody that keep popping in, popping up, seeing what's being built, what's new. But like I say, right now should be good. We got our design, so I'm gonna close this, and I'm gonna reopen it from the desktop since I don't have my passport. and anymore. Now we can do any edits that we want to from here. Now for this, because I'm not 100% sure of how this was built. So you know what we're gonna do? Make this. So we're gonna rewrite these. I'm not even sure if will that change. That will change. Okay, we're gonna do we're gonna do the goth. I like that more. Thick, yeah. And we're gonna bring it bold. That'll be perfectly fine. What's up? We're gonna do the bold goth. Right? And since the number is gonna be different, that'll be perfectly fine. Hold up, let me make sure everything's good. Bring this down. We don't want that to be choppy. All right, so we got our crest now. Good. And say, I just got here. Is this a makeup tutorial? No, like I do not do makeup, but I do graphic design. So this would be a graphic design tutorial. But unfortunately, if you want to see the tutorial, well, I'm verbally speaking exactly the tools and thoughts that's going into it. But if you actually want to see the process being done firsthand, you have to go to my Facebook, GlenPru.Eth, or you have to go to my YouTube, and we're live on all those platforms. So that's be the place you'll be able to see. Tarot card reading, unfortunately not. I've had my tarot, I guess that'd be the right form, read, but I don't necessarily know everything about tarot cards myself, but I have my fortune read. I'm not going to share that right here on stream because I don't 100% remember, but it did say necessarily things were coming in my life, and this was still during when I was making this, so it wasn't I didn't see it as being too significant because I was already kind of on my path. Now, back to the designs. So that's going to be the crest that goes over the right shoulder. And let's see. All right, so we got our prime colors. And really from here, there's not too much more that needs to be done as far as like how I want these to display. So you know what we're going to do? We're just going to save this as the designs for the ain't shit but great designs. Ain't shit but great polos. Yeah. And if y'all aren't familiar, I did the design a while back, but it did not turn. That was when I was really just getting familiar with like the tools on like Adobe. Like I didn't have the full thought out plan for the brand, so I was just kind of just making things touch and go, one or two designs, just kind of how like as they came to me. But like now that I know the suite, I know the tools, I have a broader vision for the brand. I have a set goal. Now I can actually implement these on a grander scale, use full creative control and processing and thinking as far as like what I want to go through it and how I want the look to be. So if you want to see, again, if you want to see exactly, you want to see the past designs that I did, go on the website, you'll be able to check those out. So ain't shit but great polos. So we'll save that in. These should all have no white, no black outline. because that will mess it up when you cross colors. And what's really good about this, I would like to think it's really good, adding so many colors. These are going to be some of the colors that's going to go into the upcoming designs throughout this year for 2025, because I'd be really having to create my own base colors or like colorways. And since mine is, I already have a lot of base colorways now, since I will be uploading them into Printful, I won't actually have to, constantly redefine the colors. But like if I do a certain design, I can just go into Printful and create from there, and that'll make that a lot easier. But still building upon like the other designs that I do make. So that's, I'm be happy for that. I already know. I'm already looking in the future. I'm like, thank you, thank you, Lord Almighty. Like this is gonna make this process a lot easier. I'm gonna save these as 5 since these gonna be relative. Wait, operation can't be. Are we still saving? That's why I can't save it. Or what? Why are we saying we can't import? Yeah, all. All right, we done saving. Cool, 5. All right, so now we're gonna let these process through. But now we're gonna open up Printful. And again, if you want to see the designs that's being created, you have to go to my Facebook. Just type in my name, same as the page, same as my name on here. Just go to Facebook. You'll be able to see exactly designs that I'm creating, because I'm screen sharing these the process on Facebook. And if you don't want to go to Facebook, because Facebook, you can always go to YouTube, and uh, you'll be able to see the exact screen share that and designs that I'm creating. Okay, right now I'm doing polos, so you're gonna want to tune in to the YouTube to be able to see these. These are gonna be real nice. I just get better and better over time, so I can't say it's like overperforming any one particular thing. Let me pull this over, but it is definitely just the process is getting better. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all the designs that were created last time, because I like to show the previous designs. So I did the real spill. Shout out to my boy Coral Trill, one of my close homies. He used to say this, and I was like, I was already kind of going into the design itself, and I was like, what should I call it? And it just came out to be the real spill, kind of in thought of him. And before that, we did the Cool Kids, kind of simple T-shirts, just triple color, tricolored, vertical stripes with horizontal on the sleeves. And then we did the Desired Drip uh, polos. Those, my homeboy Cody popped into the live, helped me decide what the name needs, because I already had Dripping Most Wanted on something. So now he just popped in and helped give that name. So shout out to them boys. And now we got Ain't Shit But Great polos. So let's see how these are gonna turn out. Cause I'm with y'all on this. Like sometimes we create, I create, and they be trash. They be like straight trash. As my son would say, they're dog water. So I don't mind going back to the drawing board after the process, or after creating, or after like having the idea and seeing it. Because sometimes having the idea, implement it, and then once you see it on like a shirt or a hoodie, it doesn't come out. The vision doesn't lay on the fabric as much as I thought it would did in my I thought as much as I thought it would be in my head, and that's perfectly fine with that. I'm cool with like pushing back and being like, let's go back to the drawing board, because right now I'm really ahead of schedule. Like last year, let me just give y'all like more attractive viewers. Keep it up, bro. Appreciate that. So last year we did, well, I did, let me see, I did a total of, let's just give y'all a retrospect. So lap 2, my second lap after the first year, I did 453 designs. And then lap 3, I did 564 designs. Right now, in lap 4, I'm at 306 designs, right? And this is during a year process. So she or Luke, I'm not familiar what those things are, brother or sister or friend. So like I say, so I'm already, well, I started this lab in August. So August, September, October, November, December, 6 months. No, because my birthday is in August. So like a little bit 5 months into the process, and I'm already at 306. So double that, I'm looking at about 600 designs. So that's gonna be a record lap for designs created within a single lap. But like I said, we're just in lap 4 right now, so records may be broken through multiple laps, or this may be the lap where we just gonna keep creating. But I digress. Let's get back to the designs. So we're doing polos right now. So let me go and load up my polo template, and I love these polos because they're slim fit, and it's hard to get find a manufacturer that will ship or that offers a slim fit polo template, because I don't always want to do like a regular fit. I want these because I'm more of a slim fit person. So when I wear my own articles of clothing, I want them to fit good. I want them to, showcase the art good, just as it shows on the display. Because I take great pride in these. Like I said, I try to upload at a high quality DPI to make sure that the prints on there are crisp. Hold up, what's going on? Okay. So it did the entire 9 row by itself. That's a little unfortunate because I wanted to do like that. Could I? Let me see. If I lock, can I lock this in? Let's see. Lock them in, and let's go like that. And we're gonna do 3 columns. No, not necessarily like that. I mean, that did work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But that's not 9 columns. That's 3 columns. I needed. Hold on. So I needed. So let's go 4 columns. But they're still going like that. So 4 columns actually. Yeah, let's do like that. So 1, 2, 3. Now that part. Let me not lock. Let me not move the board with it. Yeah. So let me grab these. Put these back up here. And then my number. Sweet. All right. And then for my numbers, we're going to bring it back. Lock those up. Oh, those are part of the numbers. All right, so we'll lock these up and do our numbers. So 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. There we go. And then we're going to import it one more time. And I know it's going to have to copy over itself. Perfectly fine with that. But at least they'll be in easier order for me to be able to find and to correspond with each other. Because this was what? 9, 18, 27, 36 boards or layers. Well, really art boards. So huge, a lot of files going to be within here. And I need to be able to make sure I can find these relatively fast once I do upload them, because they sometimes upload to Printful not in the right order, and I have to go back to Illustrator to see exactly what color, and if some colors are similar, sometimes I get lost. But within the creative process, I have the eye, so I mean, it's gonna still come out fire. But I want to make sure that they stick as close to these corresponding colors as possible. So let me go and look into these right quick, see how they came out. Okay, let's pop back in. Are we done saving? So it did color 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. So each number now has their corresponding. Well, you can't see the black, and actually I need to do these in white. So let me do these in white. Yeah, we're gonna do the numbers in white. Now that I think about it. Yeah, white. And cause I can't do. Yeah, I gotta go. This is gonna be unfortunate that I have to do this each individual time, because any corrections I won't be able to do just a. Well, if I line it up like this, I won't necessarily be able to do like just boards 1 through 4, because they're going horizontal and then zigzagging down instead of straight down. Like I say, we trade offs. If you want organization, you trade off in one other aspect in the way it's organized to be able to get a certain thing. So, and that's one of the things that I've come across when arranging my artboard, how it actually affects other things in the process as far as like editing. Now, if it's just one, two colors, I can go and just edit, find that one color and be able to put that in. But for the most part, I won't be able to do that. If it's a certain number I want to change, the font of the colors, won't be able to do that. All right, so let me. All right, so now we got white colors. Should be. Let's make sure. Let's wait for these numbering. Yes. So we're gonna start with our 1, and this is gonna be like almost a test just to see how we like these colors mixed. So we have our middle color, which would be 3, and we're gonna throw that in a horizontal. Because like I said, I really wanted to do the purple. I really want to do the polos for so long, but I could never get it to look right. So we can do that, and then bring this over, and then transform it to be at a 45 degrees. And let's zoom this in at a 45 degrees actually, like that. Why do these have black on it? I thought I took off the black. Did I? I thought I took off the black. That's black borders. Hold up. Wait a minute. What? These should not have black borders. See, little stuff like that. Now I gotta go back in, take off the borders, and bring it back in, and save it again. Because I have to save everything under that color. I mean, with that new change. That's a hassle. But let me show y'all where we're at though. So we're gonna put this like here, and then we're gonna bring in our other color and do it like so. We're gonna bring this at a 45-degree angle also. Like this. We're gonna upload our number. From here, put that there, and then we're going to upload. We didn't save this as an image yet. But we will save it in here, and we'll just do crest. Make that a little bit faster, so we just save that as the crest for Ain't Shit But Great. Make that easier. And again, if y'all want to see exactly what the designs look like, you have to pop into my Facebook or to my YouTube. Cool. But if you want to just chat and just hear, instead of just watching the video, you want to see the person behind the designs, this is where you come to. Oh my gosh. And now my...
Yeah, he's here.
I'm busy right now.
Okay, all right.
What's up?
But you got his new number, right?
Who that?
What's the last 4 digits of your number?
He has my number.
Okay. I didn't know if you had the new one. Okay, I'll let him know. Okay.
What's up?
He talked to the lady in human resources that's on at the job. Cause they said they finna hire 10 more people,
Mm-hmm.
and he said he told the lady about you, and so she told him to have she to have you to have told him to have you to send your resume directly to her.
Okay. He's gonna send me their email.
Yeah, so he's sending it to you now. Her name.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, I have his I'll just tell him again. Send email.
You're gonna
Oh
send it.
wait,
You're
one
gonna
person.
send it directly to her name
One person.
when you send it.
Yeah.
Have you sent it yet?
No, he has not. Where's Trevor? Here he is.
If you haven't,
Send email. No, I'll wait for. He's gonna send in a little bit.
So I told you don't make it look like you. I don't know if you did a little tone it down a little bit.
Tone what down?
Your resume, where it don't make it seem like
I mean, I got a whole new resume now. Like,
Okay.
so I mean, I don't know. What's, I send
Okay.
them. Send
You
them
have a new one that you made out with them people or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, he'll let you know that her name is sent it directly to.
Okay. All right. My fault, guys. My fault. Had other business that had to be given, and I'm disappointed because that doesn't mess up. X, well, at least my phone wants to keep shutting down as far as like screensaver, and then it shuts off X because I haven't tapped it. So that's keep screen on while viewing, keep the screen on while you're looking at it, using the front camera to detect your. Literally did that, bro. Like they being weird. So guess what? We not live on X right now because it's my phone. If I was maybe using a different phone, it'll work. But since my phone want to be funny, we're not gonna use it. So X is out of the picture, sadly. Okay, got that. So I'm thinking like this, right? Now let me make sure these actually will look good. If I place this to the back, because right now, since that's on the left sleeve, I'm probably gonna do this. Do this for the right sleeve, right? And then make sure this is on the right sleeve. I haven't did the thread yet, so it's gonna ask me about that. Wow, we already got it, so it won't let me send it. That's crazy. We already at 5 layers, so it won't let me send it. That's wild work. Is that on the right sleeve? Yes. And then yellow for this sleeve, or the yellow for this sleeve. And then for the neck, we're gonna use. I won't necessarily be able to. I think. So I'm going to do, instead of the yellow, I'm gonna switch it up. And this is still post. This is just seeing how it may look. So instead of the yellow, I'm gonna use that orange or that burnt red. I'm gonna use that to see exactly what it's gonna look like. And then we switch it up a tad bit. So let's see the mock-up. Right. I don't mind that. I don't want, but I will bring it down. Like here maybe, because I don't want it to go over the buttons. But I mean, I don't think there's a way to avoid that. Maybe this will avoid it. And we'll just copy that as a template if need be. Okay. I don't mind that. What I do mind is the numbers. Now, again, these are not all black and white. I mean, these are still, for whatever reason, they don't have, they're black bordered, so that could be throwing the visual off. I will say that much. So we're gonna go back in. We're gonna leave this and pop back in to the polos. There's some more things I'm gonna do to it, but since this should be fixed. Yeah, those should be fixed now. Yeah. So now let's pop back over. Let me get that. Let's pop back over to our polos, and let's go get back into it from here. Now we said let's go and delete these. And let's import the correct ones. And actually, let me see how are we looking on YouTube, on Facebook, guys? I'm not even sure. Oh, I forgot. I don't even know why my stream ended. It ended after 44 minutes. I don't know why. So guess what? We're not live on Facebook anymore. That's cool. Maybe some guidelines. I'm fine with it. Which means I can more or less stream live. No, I won't. I won't be able to do it on YouTube. Do it on Facebook straight from there. Fine with me. Completely fine with me. But we can see, since we're here, we're live. We're still live on TikTok. We'll leave it live on TikTok as is. But let's get back into it. Hold up. Get off the stream. Good TikTok don't like hitting the vape. I don't want to get banned for any particular reason. For an unparticular reason, I should say. So 1, 2, 3. I will load these back up. And say I may do just a white. Like a white stripe for the bottom. Maybe. Just depends. Come on, come on. Cool. All right. So now we got our first primary color. Now we're going to pop over. Actually, before we do that, We're going to go and angle this at a 45-degree angle, like so. I guess we don't really need to angle that, huh? So we're just going to leave the same. Then we're going to pop in, open our second one on top, transfer this to 45 degrees. And we're going to bring that across the shoulder like so. And let's bring in our final color way to mix in. Bring that right across the bottom. Now, also what we're going to do is bring in our 1-1, which so far, I'm not disappointed on it all. It's just I'm not liking the font so much so like I did at first. It is different, but when it comes to this style, I understand why necessarily that did not, like, it. People chose to go with that font over the other ones. All right, so we got that. Now let's duplicate this to the right. It won't let me duplicate to the right. That's perfectly fine. So we're gonna do the orange. We're gonna bring this to. Appreciate Harley Percy for sharing the stream. Much love. Appreciate the sharing the stream. Uh, trying to get this out. And to those who don't know, like I said, I update every 30 minutes. For those who are just tuning in, we're live on all the major platforms. Right now, we had to take down X and Facebook. I don't know why Facebook ended, but we're still live on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. All right. So if you want to see exactly what's being built, you have to go to YouTube, guys. You have to go to YouTube. I really think it ended because I can't screen share or screen record or share live screen on two different platforms at the same time. I'm using OBS, but that won't work. I even downloaded an extension to be able to do that, but it still wouldn't work. So right now we're keeping it live. Like I said, we're live. If you want to see the designs, you have to go on YouTube to be able to see the designs that I'm cooking up right now. But let's get back into it. We're still building the brand, y'all. So we have that color, and then we're going to bring the yellow over to this sleeve. I just broke up with my boyfriend, so I'm scrolling on live for comfort. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, you'll find somebody on live. Definitely. You'll find somebody. Okay, so that needs to be blue. Or actually, yeah, the brown one needs to be blue. You'll find somebody for you. One day. I can't say when. Because I don't know your life. And I don't know you. But, I hope the best for you. Definitely. Oh, that needs to be blue. I forgot. See, distracting me, but it's okay. I like people to actually join in, want to talk to me, keep me company while I create. Because I could just sit here and talk. I could. I could be that guy and just be like, hey, well, I am being that guy. I am just talking. Oh, there we go. Don't mind these. I'm really highly debating going back to the other set of numbers because these are not coming out like I expected. Like maybe it's the 45-degree angle of the color strike that's throwing me off, but I don't think so. Or maybe it could be like thinner. That could be throwing me off. Uh, let's go ahead. Let's wrap it around because now I got it. And let's going to wrap this around the backside. I won't be able to do that. Oh, it's okay. So it's going to start wrapping this around the backside. Add another color. So we just add yellow. Now we're going to add blue. Do this at a negative 45-degree angle now. And we're going to bring in other color at a negative 45-degree angle. like that. And this is where we're left with. And I don't mind this. I just need to bring the back down some because it's not equaling out to the front. You can see it on the side of the design. There we go. Yeah. Oh, like that. That's perfect. And what I could even do is I can't bring the white shirt in here. So guys, so look, I may have to uh invited you to co-host with one creator. And I would love to co-host, but I'm doing my own thing right now. So I'm gonna have to decline. But I appreciate you wanting me to come up. But I'm doing my own thing right now. Maybe, add me and maybe we can get some stuff done. But right now I don't have the availability to co-host right now. So like I said, right now I don't mind. But I think it's maybe just too white or too much black in it. Maybe if that white in the middle was clear, that would bring it out a little bit more. Or maybe even not use the center at all on as far as like the middle and just let it be ambiguous. So like, let me show y'all. So that would look pretty much like this. Just take this out, this out, this out, this out, and just have it like that. Import it, P2, or part 2 per se. Save this and bring this one in. All right, let's get back to the design. So we're gonna take that one out, and then we're gonna bring in the newer one. So let's take this out. Upload crest part 2. Yep. My fault. All right, we got part 2 in. Yep. I mean, I don't know what that would look like if I put it in the middle. That'd be a first. I may not even use a number, y'all. I may not even use this crest. I may just use my regular crest. I think that's a little less messy. But like I said, as I continue, the numbers throwing me off. As much as I don't want to use. Oh, wait, no. As much as I don't want to use the regular typeface, that may be what I'm left with. All right, so I got all my numbers again. And so what do y'all think? What is the chat saying? What font should I put the numbers in? You've gone live for 90 minutes. Don't forget to take a break. Oh man, I appreciate TikTok for reminding me. But we going live till 1 o'clock, and right now it's 11:25. So we got to keep pushing. We already have the conception of the idea. We just got to make sure that we fall through on implementation and it actually looks good. That'll be the biggest thing. We don't want it to look sloppy. And I'm not the type of person to necessarily conform with others' designs. So, but you know, they have a reason. It's a reason why things are the way they are. I don't want to be the person. I mean, I will be the person to go against the grain. Don't get me wrong. I will go against the grain. But I have to respect that not all of these are that bad. And I can understand why they do certain designs or certain fonts because how it comes across and how it expresses itself is a big thing and it's a realistic thing. Fonts have a story of themselves and you don't want to just throw any font on anything because that will mess up the story that you have written for it with it being unaligned with what it actually shown because like the emotional feel for it or the visual feel for it won't necessarily read the same as what you want the viewer to feel or to recognize in the design than what is actually displaying. So you gotta like have some cohesiveness when choosing what type of fonts you use, and that's what the last font was telling me. Just like, hey, like as much as I wanted, like I said, I went outside of myself to try to choose a font, and I did not mind what she chose. I'm willing to go through and try it. If anybody pops up here and wants to try it, wants to give an idea, feel free, pop on up and let me know which font you had in mind. Would even do a custom font, but that would be up to y'all whether you think I should do that. Right now, I'm willing to do a necessary generic font for these. Ooh, I like that. Oh, I like that 9. Hold up. Wait a minute. I like that 9. Zoom this on up. Yeah, like that. I'm gonna keep this one. I'm gonna copy. I'm gonna make another set just in case I find another set of fonts that I like equal to those, but I do like that one. Now, so let's get back into it. So we was at the H's. Oh, let me scoot this over so y'all can be able to see it. Select all. So we was in the H's, yeah. So we had that one. I did not mind that. Let's see what else we got. It's those sharp letters that's drawing me in. But let's see what else we got. I don't want to do because he's gonna like see. There's already enough straight lines, and I kind of want to keep to somewhat straight fonts. So I don't want any round edges. Minus the 8 does have a round edge, and even I think the 9 has a round edge too. But I still like it. So we're gonna keep going, see if there's any more that catches my eye. But now we're already in the M's, and we're running to like overseas symbols. I don't mind that Nicaraguan. That's okay. Let's bring another set in. As Nicaraguan solid. Is there a Nicaraguan bold? Okay, so no. There's a pro, I guess, engraved, and then there's a solid, but no, they're not so far. So let's see. Old English, not bad. But no, not what I'm looking into. Now we're in the P's. Script, no, we're not using script. Stencil, not for these. That's not what it's more like a jailhouse vibe. I'm not gonna do like a stencil. Let's see. Oh, veneer hand. That would be. I don't know about it for numbers. Because I want it to sit really good. But I don't think we have one. So we're gonna go up to the base, and I'm gonna go with. Let me go through one more time, just the top row. I'm thinking about just going through the agency Facebook, but maybe bold. Let's make another set, and then we'll compare after that. Appreciate Hannah Bree, well, for the likes on the live. Much appreciated. You know, it helps. You already know it helps. Get the stream out there, and that's what the point of it is. But for now, we're still trying to figure out what font we're gonna go with for these designs. So we have the Nicaraguan. Like I said, we want more. Oh, I don't. Matter of fact, but these are still got rounded edges. Breathe, extra with the extra love. Appreciate that, homegirl. I mean, I wish I can like send something. I'm not sure how you like send. I know they got gifts on TikTok. I'm not sure how to send that over, but I appreciate the love. I see you, Mom. The love is definitely being received. Hey, y'all go follow Bree or Hannah. What's that, Brianna? What's the full name? What's your full name? I wonder what your full name is. I don't want to do the golf. So I think we're in the running for these font types right now, and I think we're gonna end up going with one of these. And now let's compare it. Yeah, so we're just gonna compare these fonts to each other, see which one that was really sticking out to us the most. So right now, as far as shirts, as far as the polos, like I said, I don't want round lines. I don't want anything round. So I think right now, these are gonna be the ones we go for. Where these, I just made 2 sets, didn't I? Oh Lord. So we're gonna hide these. And we're gonna go with this one right here, the agency FB. So let's take away these. We're going to expand these with their own color fill. Just choose black for now. And we're gonna ungroup it and then group. I'm gonna ungroup it and then group just the doubles together. All right, now that we grouped it, let's zoom out. And let's make them bigger, like so. Oh, perfect. All right, literally almost perfect. Almost got them all all on the board. But yeah, we're gonna go with those numbers. I like these a little bit more. And really, all numbers might not be the best numbers, to be honest with you. But usually we want to go with the year that they were created. So we could do 2025, and that wouldn't be so bad. So 2025 will look like this. Hold up. Let me do 2025 in agency. Yeah. And then we're gonna expand. Let's bring it bigger. So I can do 2025. Or I could just do 25. Are there any famous number people that's jersey 25? Because I don't want to interfere with the jersey. But we can keep these 25. That would be lap 5 in a sense. So we could do 25. And like if you have it within that year, you got 25, and that'd be like a 100-year anniversary. Every 100 years you can rock the 25. 2020, yeah. I might just do. See, that will mess it up a little bit because I was using double digits, and that was the initial thought. Double digits. So if I don't use double digits, I don't know. I don't know whether to use double digits or not. Let me straighten my chair up. Let's straighten up. I gotta keep in. Should I use double digits for these, or should I use 2025, or just use 25? I'm thinking just use 25 and just take out the double digit whole aspect and just run with the colors. But I did like that each one would be relatively different from each other. That was a real creative point. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna save the 25 by itself. If I do want to come back in later to add it, I will. So for now, we'll just leave it as is. You know what I'm gonna do? Because I don't want to keep having to save these numbers. We're gonna go into here. We're gonna open another. We're gonna open another folder. Numbers. Right. All right, we got numbers, and then we're gonna import these with everything, and then we're just gonna delete the colors afterwards. I don't mind that it won't take up too much time or too much room on my computer. We'll just take away the numbers afterwards. And these are, we'll take away the colors afterwards. We'll keep the numbers. Appreciate Hannah Bree for the likes. There's so many likes on the content on the stream. Appreciate that, baby girl. I much appreciate that. Anybody else that wanna show the support? Because right now, like I say, we're building out Most Wanted the brand. We're making new designs. We're live every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. So 4 times a week. That weekend is for like makeup days or extra creative days, or just want to put in some more work. We do that then, or in anything or along that source. That's where we do it at. But for right now, again, we're making the new designs for today. We're working on polos, cross body stripe polos. All right, so we got those saved in. Now let me go to these, go to numbers, and we're going to select all. Oh, they're already lined up. So I can take away the numbers by themselves. Oh no, we're taking away everything but the numbers. I forgot. So delete everything but the numbers. So I just did a control all and then a control click, and I select all and then I control click each individual one to untap it and just save the numbers. And unfortunately, the numbers, I forgot, they're supposed to be white. So let's do this process yet again. Yep, they're supposed to be white. I messed up. That's my fault. And if y'all want to join the live, feel free to pop up. We can have a discussion. But this is, like I said, the lives on all the platforms are just to build awareness, to keep people, to let people know what's being built. It's the best way I know how. I do my own promotional videos. I don't necessarily run ads right now, just because I want it to be as organic as possible. I don't necessarily want to try to be like reaching a target audience. I just want to be able to reach y'all as organic as possible, and lives are my way to do that, to be able to reach out to y'all. Junior invites you to co-host. Don't show, bro. Look, if y'all can't explain to me what y'all want me to do on these co-hosts beforehand, I'm not going to I'm not gonna join. So I'm sorry. You gotta let me know. You gotta converse. You gotta tell me something about this co-hosting, because I'm not joining your space and it takes away from my space. That's not what I'm gonna do here. All right. So select all and then deselect all my numbers. I don't know what that extra board is because we ended at blue. And number one. Oh, he's doing the numbers. Yeah. Oh, but we didn't save them as numbers. That's why. All right, delete. We saved this in the numbers. All right, that makes this a little bit easier. But yeah, if you want me to pop into your you want me to host, man, you gotta tell me something, because I'm not one to just pop in to random streams. I'm really not that guy. All right, so we're gonna delete that. We're gonna upload the. Let's upload the first one, the first number one, the 1-1, and see how that actually looks on this shirt. And with me, I put the 1-1 on the bottom, enlarge it like that, and just delete that and go like that. And then put, you know what? That may be what we do, because I'm liking it right there now. And then I come back door. Well, let me see. If I back door and put this right here, opposite side, it might. Let's see how this looks. Don't mind that. I need to bring it up more though. Don't mind it. Let's do, instead of it being here, let's put it on the blue sleeve. Because I want this crest to work. I really do. But like, I'm not tied to it. I'm not guaranteed tied to it in any way. That's cool. We're gonna make it a little bit smaller though. It's like really up there, out there. I want it to still be readable, yes. Mm. I don't know. I'm kind of with the vibes. I'm kind of rolling with it. Not gonna lie. I will need to up the blue on the front just a little bit, like there, because I want it to taper or definitely around the sleeve. But I don't want necessarily the I don't want that bottom to be, actually I do want that the bottom to be like that. So since we went up on the front, we're gonna go up on the back. Just to kind of match it. And you know what? I won't. Oh, now I have room on the front. So you know what we get to do? Oh, wait. There's still more we got to do to it. So I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna put, since we got blue on that one, we're gonna add yellow to this sleeve. And then for the right sleeve, since that yellow, we're gonna add the burnt orange. I don't mind that. I'm even going as far as to say, let's throw white in the middle. I don't have a white right now. I do have a white. I gotta go search for it. We'll throw this right under both. And then we'll add it to, we're going to just take away the white. Actually, I think the white brings it in a lot better. We're going to bring this over to right sleeve. Well, the yellow sleeve. So, and it's sad because that was the primary reason we said we was gonna keep it. Take away the white on the back. All right, so I'm kind of learning something when it comes to multicolors. Actually, what are you talking about? I added a white. I didn't need to add a white because it's white by itself. Oh snap! Go back on that and just take away the yellow. And if we do that, we will go back to this sleeve, bring this over to the right sleeve. Take away these two. Like that. And we'll add a white boundary on that. So this is almost even like a little touch and go. Maybe started with one, but we got our two colors. We added, and bring this down. Nah, that's way better. That's way better with the white. I thought we weren't gonna get here. No, we got it. We came back and did some work. So that's one design. I'm gonna save that right there. It's 11:52, and no, I'm gonna save that right there. So let's go in. That's gonna duplicate this, and we're gonna use this as the base. That makes me wonder what would the pants look like. You know, we'll come back. We might come back and do the pants. Actually, let's see how the pants will look now. So we're choosing men's clothing. I need to put this on the charger. Okay, I will do. Give me a sec. Getting sweatpants, joggers. Yeah. So we did brown on bottom, 45 degree. Like so. We left space in the middle for the top at a 45-degree angle again. And we did the 1-1. So we'll do 1-1 right here. And then we'll just copy this to the other leg. I'm not sure how this is necessarily going to come out with me copying it. Oh, it didn't line it up right, correct, same way, did it? Oh, it did. I need to invert this leg. I think that's what they're telling me. Or that's how I'm reading it. Let's see. No. I know what I want and how I want it to look. It's really the way it sit on the leg. That's what it is. So we're not doing any track pants for these. No joggers. No matching pants. Now let's get into the next set of designs. Give me a second. All right. Let's go to the next colorway. And we can delete that. And we can delete this. And let's upload our next set. So we got 1, 2, 3. Now we're gonna use 1, 2, 3. Wait. We didn't do two sets of greens, did we? We actually did. We actually did. Okay. That's perfect because we can use that yellow that we were using and put that into the mix with the green. So yellow, and we'll set that in with 22. And let's see how this turns out. So again, we're about to hit 12 o'clock. I'll do a reset on the next person that joins. Yup, bring that over. Yellow on top. 45. The white, yeah. We'll change this one out for the blue or for the green. And put the white above that with the crest above that. And for this side, we use the white, but we're going to use the green as our drop color. And go from there. Yeah, actually, we messed this up. We messed this up a little bit because this is supposed to be yellow, I guess. Let me see. How did I do the other one? Maybe. May just keep excuse me. And do yellow for this one. Since that is the top color of the shirt. Nah, I think so. So what we're gonna do is since we took off this, we don't necessarily need white. Let's go ahead and copy these to the other placements. So let's copy that to back, copy this to back. Let me make sure we got these actually angled correctly. So we want the, and I'm actually thinking of green. I would love to do multicolors. I would love to do 3 colors on the polos. But we may not. See, like on the back is different. Front is good. We have to invert the back. So let's do negative on the back. And since it's 12 o'clock, I'm going to reset the room so everybody can know exactly what's going on here. Let me just adjust that. Bow and bow. So for those who just tuned in, those who have tuned in, oh, what's up? I'm sorry, I didn't even see a comment, man. I don't read, I don't understand Spanish. I can't read Spanish, so apologies. But appreciate you joining in. But for those, again, who are already tuned in, for those who are just not tuning in, we're building Most Wanted, aka the 10K Art Gallery on the run. We're building it daily, 4 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, live on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and X. So if you go on any of those platforms and you're following me, I don't know if it'll recommend you if you're not following me, but if you are, you'll be able to see me exactly on the live on all those platforms from 10 p.m. to 1 in the morning. Again, 4 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday are makeup days or add-on days. Just if we miss something or you just want to add some more designs or finish up some designs, those will be the days we actually do it. But for the most part, we get the job done within each 3-hour session. All right, so right now we're building. If you actually want to see the designs and see the what patterns we're using right now, you have to go to YouTube. We're live on YouTube. I'm sharing directly to YouTube my screen, so that'll be the only place you'll be able to actually see it on to see actually screen. I had it on Facebook, but Facebook went away. But so sad. But with that, let's get back to the designs. And it's going to be no English. No, it start actually English is with an E, brother. Not an I. That's in glass. And that's incorrect if you're saying it like that. Yes, there we go. This is how I wanted these to come out. These are coming out right. And I could even go, like I said, it wouldn't be so much bad to put a green on the neck, green collar. But since we're already yellow on the top part, we'll leave it like that. Oh, I forgot to change the number. Let's change the number. So we got 22 today, right now. So let's scroll that in. We don't want to be too big. Yeah, I love it. I love it. I love it. So we're going to go over and change the other design to match with this. Because this way is a lot better. Wasn't even thinking like that. Because if I look at this one, they're both kind of inverted from the sleeves. Well, this sleeve is good. Even the back part is good. but that sleeve needs to be blue. That's the only thing. That sleeve needs to be the same light blue. So we're gonna pop over, and it was the right sleeve, right? Yeah, it was the burnt orange one. We're gonna change that to the blue that we're using on the front. Sweet, and bring that right there. Bring this down. I don't know why I got white. I don't really need white, but yeah, I get it. Maybe it helps to help me line it up so I won't go too far. But I really don't need the white under there. It's just an extra layer for no reason. And I really could put the white here. I mean the crest on the sleeve, but I would have to change the white to be over there. And I don't necessarily want to do that. It wouldn't be an issue because I could put them both within. It could be number here, but then I would have to go black on the number. And I've already gone white, and I'm not changing anything again. Uh, but I could keep it both on both sides. So I could put the number here, not there. But I don't. I've done that already, where I put stuff on the chest. I haven't done the sleeve in a long time. I love the sleeve right now as they are. So we're gonna leave. Oh wait, no, that's good. We're gonna leave these as is. And these are coming out very nice, very nice. All right, so we got we're 2 down. It's 12 o'clock. We may not get all of these done. I'm not gonna lie to you. I will, since we had a little technical difficulty on Facebook and on X. I'm gonna try to push through them since we're doing them one by one and we got 9. I could actually push through these. But we're looking at maybe like 1:30 by the time we actually deploy them all. So it just depends on y'all. But I'm willing to go the full. I'm definitely gonna go the full 3 hours, but maybe an extra 30 minutes just to give y'all this extra piece of content so y'all can actually see it from to finish. All right, so I'm using our 4 colors. We got 22. Let's go in and add up 33. So we're gonna go in and add 33 to it, and then pop over again, upload. Actually, let me go in and upload all these. Nah, I'm gonna do them in because I'm actually gonna do them individually because I wanted to set up. I wanted to divide each one. So we got 3s, 2s, and then we got 3. Now we already used orange and yellow. This comes in when we don't want to use the same colors. So we'll go and we just use the green, blue. We use these 2 colors. And you never know, we might not even get through all the colors. The way I'm like running through these and how my process works, we may not even use all the colors. So let's transform 45. Yeah, and I gotta make sure that one's usually on, yeah. So I can go ahead and send this to the left sleeve to get this ready. $90. Delete that. And then go back. And then we're gonna do the top part with this one. Again, 90 degrees. I already did 90 degrees. No. Oh, I brought the same color in. My bad. My bad. I brought the same color in. Blue. There we go. At 90 degrees. Or 45 degrees, sorry. Line that up perfectly. Bring in 3. So we're just going to bring this up just so we can get a clear look at it. Oh, let me go in and bring this to the right sleeve. I won't be able to do it from here. All right, that's cool. Let's bring it to the right sleeve now. And this is number 3. And 3 is going to sit right here. Like that. We can take away the bottom ones. We're going to send this to the back side. We have to opposite 45 degrees. So we got our first one. We're just going to drop the negative sign there and it'll invert it for us. And then, but that's going to be for the top. And then we're going to do the same thing for the bottom. Drop the negative angle for it. Like so. And this should be already there. Let's get that to a 90. Or we can just do it at a 0. That's perfectly fine too. Drop that. Bring this up. And we'll delete the rest. And what we should end with is something like this. Perfect, perfect. Sides got to be even. I need to bring the back down some. Just because I want the side to be, to kind of connect with the cross on the other side. It won't be perfect, but we try to get as close to it as possible. We don't want it to look so raunchy or like out of touch, out of place. 30, so 33 is good. Let me go back into 22. Make sure 22 is good. Because we didn't necessarily do those corrections on 22. The back needs to go down just a tad bit. So let's go and bring that yellow down. And I know it's like mushing the white, which is perfectly fine. If it does, that's not a big thing or a big deal. If I did bring, let me see. Let me bring the green up. 1, 2. Let me bring it up to about right where that little pinch is, just to see how it looks. And this would just be for the back, of course. You didn't see too much of a difference. If I do it to the front, bring this again up to that little patch, which would be right under the arm. I think that's fine. And it does give me room to actually make the number bigger, which is a plus. So if you do it that big, 22 on the bottom. No, I'm with that. And we'll do the same thing for the other ones also. So we'll drop, see this color can go all the way up to here. And then the back can go all the way up to there. Actually, I could go a little bit even higher. Hold up. I need to make it bigger so it actually line up there. And then bring it down. Yeah. That's fine. And again, now that I got bigger space, I'm gonna bring my number up just a tad bit, like right there. And now let's do the same thing for number 33, and then we'll move on to 44. That should be evened out. Yes, sir. Bet. Now we got 3 uploaded. Let's do number 4 now. So I could do 3 actually with the center stripe. I don't want to do top white. I want the top to actually be a color. If I could do bottom white, I'm not sure how that would turn out. It'll pretty much be similar to this. Oh, I can't do white bottom because I got the number on the bottom. That part, right? So we'll keep to the design. So I was gonna go like something like this instead. Let me see how that would look. You won't be able to see the 3. That'd be the only drawback. I would have to put the 3 kind of like here. And I don't think that wouldn't be bad. It wouldn't be bad, but it's not what we're trying to go for. So we're gonna do. Oh wait, it's still there. So let's pop back in, get that good. And everybody that's tuned in, appreciate y'all tuning in and stay tuned in. But we're gonna keep building. So we're on number 4 right now. Let's bring in the colors from 4. Be another yellow and blue. But this would be a green and blue. Right? Oh, I gotta put this thing on charger. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me put this thing on charger for y'all die. All right. Now we're plugged in. We can get back to it. Now. So we got green and blue. We did green and blue on. So let's do blue on the bottom, green on top. Let's do it like that. So what I'm gonna do is, because I don't have green on top for any of the other ones, that'd be perfectly fine. And this is actually, they're actually a different shade of blue for each of them. So watch. Like that and that are 2 different blues. That and that is 2 different greens. But we'll do blue on bottom, green on top. Actually, I can delete this one and just slide this one down. Oh wait, I need to actually see where I put it. Put it right at the corner. Okay, that's fine. So I'm just gonna duplicate this. Yeah, just to put it at the bottom. And I'm gonna delete this blue. I'm gonna delete this one. Upload the green. Let's arrange it to 45. Line that up with that. We're changing the numbers out for 4. Excuse me. We'll change the 4 numbers out. Instead of 3, 3, 4, 4. Make it a little bit bigger. Right there. That's good. And we can delete. Excuse me. Sneeze. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Delete this bottom one. Cool. Now this one is going to right. Actually, no, because we already have blue over there. So right now, yeah, we're off right now. So we're gonna add the green to the right and the blue to the left. Bring in our green. Minus 45 degrees. Top. Yep. Change that blue. Oh, snap. Let me lock that. Change the blue to the bottom. Take that out. Oh, I'm dying, y'all. Help me. Oh, my fault. Austin Powers. Where you say where I'm from, bro? I'm from Houston, B. I'm from Houston, Texas, U.S. If you gotta get it like exact. So we got the green. We can put that at 0 degrees. Bring this up. And this can go. And then for this one, same. That's just 0. We're gonna pop this over. Oh shit. 0 degrees. I don't know why I said 84. That was weird. That was very weird. So let's bring this down right there. And we're gonna go back to our layer and delete that. Now for the back, we're gonna have to, oh, we already inverted it? That might be good then. Actually, no, the back is not good. All right, wait, no, the back is good. We just gotta bring the green down a little bit. Let me make sure, double check. Front, yep. Yep. I like it. That's cool. Austin Powers, where you from, brother? Where you from? white, blue, and then green top. Yes. Yes. Okay, now let's duplicate again. Now we got 44. Now we're on 55. This is getting exciting. And I can always go back in, change the color. Because we don't want to have too much of the same color. So 55. Let's do, we got pink and, okay, 2 different colors. I like that. I'm going to keep that. Give me a second. All right, we're back. Okay, we're loading in the new colors. And we got to load in our 55. Sweet. So I'm thinking this color will be on bottom. And then, well, that color could be on top. It just depends. So let's go ahead and put it to 45 degrees. I'm thinking top. And we'll do the brighter one on the bottom. So let's bring that to 45 degrees. 45 degrees. Upscale it. Oops. And let's bring that in like so. And we could take, let's bring that up so we'll know where we're putting that. Now top color going to right, bottom color going to left. And let's go in and change our 44 for our 55. And place him right there. Delete our 55. And we're going to send these to the back. Because we're going to have to delete the other ones. So 45, negative 45, since we're inverting it for the back. Right? And then we're going to invert that, negative 45. And we'll delete the bottom 2. So as I build up the process for like newer designs, like I've never done slanted, so I got to figure out what process I want to use and try to remain doing that process as I do that collection, so to make it easier for me to constantly to get through the process to push it out. So now we got that. I got to do that at 0 degrees. We're bringing it down now. Cool. Easy enough. And now let's view it. Yes. Oh, wait. I'm just realizing something. Hold up. Why is the neck like that? I mean, to be honest, I almost don't mind, but I just kind of want to know why it's a neck like that. Because the other ones I don't think are like that. And it could just be me, or it just could be the program lagging out just a tad bit. And I may have to redo a refresh. But I don't recall doing... No, the other ones aren't like that. So I closed it. Let me go ahead and refresh the entire page. All right, cool. And the more I look into it, the more I want to change certain colors. Because those cool. These are just like inverted minus different colors. So I want to change. I have other colors already in my toolkit, which makes it way better when I depend on like to use. So we're gonna go to the front. I'm gonna take away the blue and I'm gonna add one of these. So let's do 45 degrees. I'm gonna do that. Then we're gonna go over here. Same thing. Negative 45. I don't think it would make a difference, to be honest with you. 45 is 45. And then let's go in and delete this. Delete this. Oh, wait, no, let's not delete that. Delete the blue. Delete the blue. And change this blue to this. Bring that back up. Yes. Yes. I'm with that. And I'm gonna change this color to, well, at least the bottom color, because I don't mind it. I actually really like it because it's that brighter pink. We're gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep the brighter pink. So we're on 5. Now we're on 6 now. All right, so 6 colors. 6, I should say. Let's see what we're looking at. So let's go and bring our 6 in and see what colors we have in store for 6. Ooh, purple and brown and red. So I'm thinking purple on top, maybe? Let me see. Purple on bottom, red on top. Ooh, I don't even have to, I could, yeah, red and brown actually. So if I do brown, I could do brown up top, brown on bottom. I'm thinking brown on top and purple on bottom. Yeah. Bring our number up because we're on 6 now, right? Yep. Yep. And we can delete the bottom colors. We're going to bring this one to the right and this one to the left, and also share these with the back side. And now that I'm really figuring this out, you can easily just do this. And then just upscale it to match. Same with the brown. And then just upscale it to match. Because it's still at 45-degree angles. Oh, is this kind of okay? Okay, I mean that wouldn't really matter, to be honest with you. If they're saying the rendering, but these are solid colors, and if they can't render solid colors for direct to garment, I need to go to another place. I do at that point. So we got purple. Let's go and put this. Wait, it's already a 0. Oh, it should have been a 0. All right, let's bring this up. Cool. Right sleeve. This should be a 0. And we'll bring that down. Have to do it with the pad. Perfect. Let's go to layers. Let's delete these bottom ones. Let's increase this size so we can get it all the way there. And that needs to go up a little bit to be all the way there. And now we're looking at 4. Ooh, purple brown's nice. Purple brown is nice. But I'm just realizing I need to invert the sleeves. You know, the more I look at it, the more I'm like, do I really need to invert the sleeves? But then again, we already have it in, so let's not mess up the process. Let's not mess up the coherency of these designs. I mean, I guess I could have did half-half. That wouldn't have been bad. And now we're looking at it like so. I'm with it. I'm with it. I'm with it. I'm with it. 12:40. Like I say, like I got 3 more. These take maybe like 5 minutes to do each. Duplicate. But I want to get this. I want to push this out to y'all. I really do. I want this to be. I love to be able to go back and see my designs. And this is the point of most one, like true consistency. So like I gotta push till I finish. Otherwise, did I even do the work? Did I even do the work? So let's pop in 7 and pop in the colors coordinated with 7. We did another light green, blue, and then a pink. So we got the light blue already. And then we don't have necessarily that pink. So I'm going to delete this blue, green, and pink. I haven't did that. Let me make sure green, lime green and pink. So I can do lime green up top, pink below. No, pink up top. Or I can do red and pink, or red and blue. blue on bottom, red on top. Maybe. I mean, I didn't use that purple. Well, if I go red and yellow, red and yellow, do yellow on bottom, red up top. I can see that. So red, $45. And then bring in our yellow. Bring that to 45. It wouldn't even be that bad to do that brown. Like to do the brown like that. I could do half and half like that. I might do half and half like that. And take away the white. So that would be brown. Hold on, let's go back. Let's go back before I start anything. So if I do 5, then after that, I take away that white aspect. So then the only color white would be the white on the... And I think at that point I need to do black, since we don't have any white. But then I would have to do white numbers. Yeah, that's what I would have to do. Maybe I don't want to say that. I'm not even gonna say it. So we do a red on bottom. Then we're gonna bring in 77. And since we're taking away the purple here, we're covering up that red with yellow. I mean, even if we don't do the yellow, I have other colors to use. Well, actually, I didn't do black yet. Yeah, we do black. But then for the sleeve, I won't be able to do... Let me see. So let's put this here. Let's move this to right. And if I put this above it, I guess it'd be okay. I thought you wouldn't be able to tell if I did it like that, but no, I think it'd be okay. Yep, take away the brown. And then Now let's copy this to left. Bring that to a 0. Pull it down. Alright, take away the purple. And I gotta do the back. So let's copy this to back. Copy that to back. Invert these to negative. Invert the red to negative 45 instead. Perfect. And then we'll go back in and delete the other colors. So we should end with this as our mock-up for 77. I love it. Yeah. That's perfectly fine with me. And I think Instagram would only let me go to maybe like 3 hours. So I may have to pop off. I don't even know your name, brother. That's like different letters. I mean, I might even just throw the most wanted on there. Now we doing 8. Duplicate. Almost done. Got 12 minutes. We're not even done. We still got to deploy them. So let's do... I don't know if I want to do the lime green and then yellow top. Because I already did yellow top part. So let's do... Let's open 8. Let's see what we got for 8. 8, we still got a red, a deep blue. And then we got the same. So we'll bring this deep blue in. And we'll bring the rest of the colors, the rest of the numbers. Because I guess we're only doing 9, we're not doing 10 each. So we'll bring these 2 colors in. We'll do... Because like I said, we already got the lime blue. So we got 2 more. We'll do deep blue on top with a, let's see, deep blue on top. And then like a light brown on bottom. That's what I'm thinking. So I'm thinking, like I said, deep blue on top. We'll cast that right there. And then let me bring my 88 all the way up right quick. And let that sit right there. And I say a light brown for the bottom. I already have a deep, darker brown, but I want a light brown. Like, no, none of these. That's why I already have swatches already created for so many things. It makes it easier to just go find one. Light brown, there we go. 45. I knew we would find it. Yes, like a blue and khaki. Yeah. Go to layers. Let's bring that 88 up. Perfect. Delete the bottoms. Alright, we're copying this to right side. Copying this to left side. Also copy these to the back. And we'll start running through each individual part. So this needs to be, oh yeah, negative 45. And then this needs to be negative 45. Zero. That's one thing. I gotta change it before I gotta send it before I like change it. So that way I don't have to do this all the time after it. The after part, the negative, that's gonna throw me off if I don't. But at the same time, it's not too much of a big deal. To just go back, click it, and then I'm done. Since I'm already in that section of the editing, it's one step is not gonna kill me, to be honest with you. It's not gonna kill me. So, and we got this one. That one's what I mixed the sleeves up. I mixed the sleeves up. The bottom part's right, but the sleeves are wrong. This makes me want to put that on the opposite side, but it's all right. So we'll just send this to the right, send this to the left. Oh wait, oh, we're already really there. And then we'll send this to the left, deleting this, delete. Have I always been going halfway? I need to change that. No, I haven't always gone halfway. Yeah. Let me make sure. Actually, yeah, I need to go on the blue. I need to go further down. Oh, I take the white away. There we go. Is that right? No, I'm missing khaki on this side. Or I'm missing white. Well, you can't, because you can't really tell, I guess. That's why. Because all the other ones, I need to go how far up? Let me make sure I haven't been over here butchering my own designs, doing stuff different. Okay, so it is right above, right on the line. Okay. Seems like I know my style, but then I question my own style. Like, how do I usually do it? Like, bro, I know how I usually do it. I don't know why that's even a question. Let me make sure these other ones are good. Let's see. Right above the line. Yep. Yep. Okay. Cool. Now it's 88. And now 90. 99. Do I really want to keep y'all? It's almost about to be 1 o'clock. Do I want to keep y'all past 1? I know I'm gonna finish this one, but like I'm gonna have to write description. It's gonna be another at least about. I mean, once I get the process done, another 15 minutes maybe. maybe another 20, depends. If nothing else like happens. So I like that. Let's do, what other random colors do I have? I have a few random colors. Light purple. I could have did all these on khaki, and that would have made it more like suitable for if you was to like wear khaki or blue jeans. You know what I mean? Could have did same stripe, but you know me, I gotta throw colors. If you've been watching me for a long time, you would know I have to do colors. So let's do 45. Oh yeah, I gotta find my other color. And for the bottom, light blue, maybe. Maybe. Let me see. Have I did light blue on the bottom yet? I have not. We'll do light blue on the bottom. Cool. Let's take away our 88, bring 99 up. We're almost done. 99. Let's take away these bottom colors. This goes to left. This goes to right. Oh, let me not delete that. This goes to right. And then let's send them both to the back. I already got too many colors on the back. Yeah, I do. Okay. Oh, I already got pink. I already got the purple. I need to do the green. I mean, I need to do the light blue on to the back. Okay. So let's go ahead and start the inverted to put negative on that. Sweet. And the purple, the light purple next. Easy like that. Now we can delete these two. We can bring in. Wait, my boy Lit, you want to be in here again, brother? You weren't trying to be in here. Nah, my man wasn't trying to be in here. Oh, he was trying to be in here. What's good, brother?
What's up, bro?
Man, you know me. What do you mean, what's up, man? You know what I'm doing.
I see that.
Yeah, I see. I see what you about to do, though.
I'm about to go connect with God real quick, bro.
No. Yeah. On the higher level. On the higher level. Yeah. On the high level. But nah, brother. Yeah, just back in the live, finishing these new designs are just kind of conceived of. To be honest with you, I was gonna go. Well, I didn't. I was gonna go a different route, but then like I did go a different route, and then I came to another route, and now I'm doing that doing that path. What's good on your
I
end?
see that. Oh man, just it's a fucked up day today, bro. My brother and his girlfriend, they have a house up in Pasadena, Altadena, and that fire took it
Mm,
all out.
damn, I just heard about the fire like literally today, and I'm like, oh snap. It kind of got me thinking.
Oh no, bro, it's bad. It's bad.
Mm, I, I was thinking, I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of making kind of light of it because you know when they had the fires back, I think it was in Florida, uh, and it was like it missed all the rich houses. It was only on like the poor houses. Like if you had like the blue stuff or something on your house, like it seemed like that was like fire retardant, so it wouldn't hit your stuff. So that was like a conspiracy stuff, and I was like, maybe I don't know. So I was like, well, look at this.
The blue roof.
Yeah, I'm like, bruh. But I mean, they did say that that blue stuff was real. It was kind of hard to take it out because that mud was not catching fire real easy. But I mean, we at this point now. But I hate to see people losing, anybody losing their stuff, you know. But I mean, Mother Nature happens. I'm not sure how they. Did it say how the fire started? Oh man, you lagging out. Yeah, that up. We're gonna be on bottom. The back should be good. Yeah. Sweet. My fault, y'all. We had somebody jump into the live. My boy live. Shout out to Lit Creation, man. A good guy to have around you. Good guy to have around you. My man popped up. Oh, let me see. He pressed it again. Let me see if I can get him. See if I can get him up here. It don't say. Oh, it do show. Let me see. Does it say? Uh, I mean, I see you watching, brother, but it don't want to add you up. You may have to come out and come back in. You hear me, Lit? You may have to pop. You may have to close the app because it's not letting me like request again. Because it's not letting. It's not showing me. Oh, we ended the live for no reason. Oh, 3 hour mark. Oh man, so we down to Facebook. No, Facebook no longer open. We down to just TikTok and YouTube. It's just the two gang members. TikTok and YouTube because Facebook crapped out, X crapped out. So we only got TikTok and then to say Instagram crapped out. So Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube and X popped out. So now we only got YouTube and TikTok. That's sad. That 3 hour mark on even though we live, you're gonna go 3 hours. I mean, I'm not live if I go only 3 hours. It is what it is. I'm gonna let me do what we gonna name these? Oh, ain't shit but great. Sorry about that, guys. We're gonna get back into it since we took that off. We just live on TikTok, unfortunately. I mean, not for unfortunately, but because we don't have all the platforms that we wanted, we're just left with TikTok and YouTube. So we're gonna push these through. I know YouTube, you've been waiting for me to go on and deploy these, and since I got TikTok up, that's the last like when I can actually see me. I'm gonna go in and push through just a little bit longer. So we already got the 9 up. Let's go in and get these pushed in. So we're gonna do white thread. We're gonna do it front facing. Actually, we're gonna do a combination of them. Oh wait, go back. We said we're gonna do a combination of them, but I want the primary to be the top one. So ain't shit but great. Slim fit polo. That's cool. POLO. Because I'm not of things. I'm self-aware enough to know that much, but I'm aware enough also to know that I'm not shit, but great. How do I, let me see, hold on. I'm misspelling that so bad. Yeah, this is just shorthand. I know it's not spelled correctly. Self. Okay, we're getting just as, I'm not a lot of things. We're getting the description going. Created in 2020, still living in 2025. Ain't ASBG I'm not a lot of things. I'm self-aware enough to know that much. But I'm also self-aware enough to know that I ain't shit but great. Actually, I feel like I should change this up. Because that is the university crest. So ain't shit but great. And then we'll hashtag ain't shit but great university polo. And I actually could do 4 sets of these for senior, junior. I may do it, but we're gonna leave that by itself. We're not gonna do that today. So for now, we're just gonna do 1 set of them since we don't even have another, like the color of black, well, a color variation for that. We'll leave that as is. So we got the ain't shit but great. E112. We almost there. Polo. Let's get it another 10 minutes, I think. And for these, we're going to do these at 150. Actually, let's see, the last ones we did, it's not really depending on the last ones, but like how I'm feeling with this collection, because I'm thinking really 250. But like, part of me is like, yeah, you don't need to go that high up. But it has the signature crest on it. That's the thing. So I'm gonna do 215. Maybe not 215. Then we're gonna do it. We're gonna leave it at 180. We're gonna do 180 because this is not my necessarily favorite crest. My favorite crest to do that I've ever done. 285, but it is an exclusive one that you won't see anywhere else. So we'll do 185, and we'll push on from there. And I'm gonna do corrections to the display because I know I'm gonna have to. Uh, there we go. For a second, it wouldn't let me find it. I gotta get it spelled right. Ain't shit but great. There we go. We got it's the second one. Yep. Number 2. 185. I should put that 112233. I'm actually gonna do that because these are numbered like that. All right, so let's get the rest out the way. Like I say, for those who are in the house that are tuned in, appreciate everybody. Much love. Ain't AI. There we go. 3-3. And let me go and get ready to edit these because I know I'm gonna have to. All right, got that up. Now maybe if I would have did just a 25 on the bottom, it would have changed. Like, but we didn't do 23, so I mean 25, so it is what it is. We're gonna keep pushing forward. 185. One more, and then we're gonna go back to editing those first two because I already know. I just want to give it time to actually load in. So this is 4-4. We got 5 more to go. Can we get it before 125? I think we can. I think we'll be able to push it before 125. That's 8 minutes. I think we could do it. 185. Send. Go into here. Products. Let me check my inventory. Create. Newest. Yep, in there. So we're doing 1-1. Save. Gonna pop into the next one. And look, there, I already know they're not facing the correct way, right? Yep, they're not facing the correct way. 2-2. Save. And we'll leave that page there, and then we'll come back in later. So we just did 4-4. Now we're doing 5-5. But I'll do that off stream. Just know it was corrected if you're watching this. It's like the Mandela effect. Well, not the Mandela effect. It's gonna be like you're gonna see me doing stuff, but you're gonna realize you never saw me do it. I hope that did not go over most of y'all heads. So 5-5, 6-6. Oop, go back. Couple of more. So that's 6-6. Next 7-7. And I'm gonna go in after this to make sure everything is good. And since I already got the back end, I'm going to show y'all a couple of things that's for on the back end. 7-7. All right, now I'm in the rhythm, shaving off some time. Didn't have to lift my hand from the mouse, so it makes it that's how you know I'm in the rhythm. I'm in the zone. Can't stop, won't stop. 7, 8, 8, 8. And for the last and but not least, 9-9. I love it. I love it. I love it. When the work was properly worked on, can't tell me nothing. 9-9. All right, go to the page. Let's pop it out. Oh, actually, because I know I have to bring this forward, we'll do this 9-3-3. So the first three will be frontal view. The next three will be flat view. And then those last three, we're going to bring it back to front view. Oh, I gotta check something out real quick. Hold up. Oh, it doesn't. That's sad. I gotta reload this back in. So you know what we'll do? We're going to delete this one. Was that 7-7? That wasn't 7-7. That was 8-8. So we're gonna reload 8-8 back in. Apologies. Let me make sure everything is good. One more time. One more time. One more time, and we will be done. I promise. And again, for those who don't know, who are just tuning in, we are live on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and X. Building Most Wanted. So we're live Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, or Saturday or Sunday, depending on if we have more time or if we miss one of those live streams. We'll continue on those days. But again, the whole purpose of this is to show the building of Most Wanted, the clothing line, as if like if you're familiar with Apple, Microsoft, or like Gucci, Louis Vuitton, if you were in the garage or the basement when they were, or that the creator was having the idea and putting together those little pieces, or just like being able to be next to the door hearing the conversation, this is my way to be able to give back the early development stages, the ideas, the implementation, pretty much the work that goes into it before it just becomes like a mainstream thing, before I have my actual storefront. So we're going to keep building, keep growing. Oh snap, I gotta delete that red. $88 is okay. All right, 88 is good. Let's load this back in. Apologize for the mishap. Don't know how I did not end up putting that in, but I'm glad we end up checking and we do our due diligence. Because if we did not do that, then we wouldn't have known. And we would have just had one missing crest on a design. And is it really my design if I can't identify it amongst a crowd of millions? I would say probably not. But I mean, we do have tags on like the neck tag. But I want these to be readily identifiable if you was to look for it. So we're going to delete 9, right? And we're going to load it back in just so the order of it will stay the same, because unfortunately, unless I have it manually in order, it's going to put in as it drops, and I can't change the manual how that drops. That's like kind of default. And right now I'm in a place where I'm running default since I messed up my manual load, because once I got to 1,000 designs, it really got hard to keep up with, or to kind of make it random for y'all. Especially once I got on this stride to post. Oh no, I really did not calculate that I was gonna be like doing that much post editing on organization after the fact. So yeah, now, oh wait, so we got that back. So we did front, load that back in. 8 should be good. We doing, yeah, we doing big fluff. Yep. And now we're waiting for 9. I'll give it a bit time. It's still processing. Oh no, I didn't finish it. There we go. All right, I'm gonna wait for this to get loaded in a little bit before I send y'all off. It's 1:30 a.m. We took a little, like, extra 30 minutes, unfortunately, but still, regardless, we got the chance to push them through. Now let me see, make sure everything's good. 99. Then you pop over to the store, refresh this, make sure this is showing correctly. Tap on that. We doing puff, yes. And we are a go. Oh wait, no. Refresh. Why are we not a go? Are we not a go? We should be a go. We are a go. And it's 1:30. So, with that being said, I appreciate everybody that tuned in, that joined, that rocked with me, that came up and said something, that gave me likes, shared the page, that even if you went over to the YouTube, check that out. If you're watching this from YouTube, you're a champ all the way into this end. You're the best. But till the next time, we still have more work to go. The work must be worked on. This is the 10K art gallery on the run most wanted, and we're only just peaking, just passing 1,200, and so we still run the road to 10K. So again, till next time. Oh wait, yeah, till next time, we're gonna keep building. We're gonna keep growing. We're gonna keep showing exactly what needs to be done, because the work must be worked on. So till next time, I'm your boy GlenPru.Eth. We're gonna keep building Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday on all your favorite platforms. So I'll check y'all out next time. Don't be safe. Be most wanted. Peace.